For every swing, every moment, the Milwaukee Brewers fight. It's not just about hitting the ball, it's about leaving a legacy.
What is up, Brew Crew? Welcome back to Brewers Fan Central. If you live and breathe Milwaukee baseball, if every pitch matters to you as much as it does to me, you are in the right place. The hot stove is already heating up, folks, and the rumors are flying faster than a 98-mile-an-hour heater. Do me a favor right now, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell. You don't want to miss any of our deep dives this offseason. We're covering every front office move with the depth you only find right here. All right, let's get right into it. There's a name circulating behind the scenes that made a lot of you, myself included, raise an eyebrow. We are talking about a potential reunion that nobody saw coming, Cody Ponce. For those of you who've been riding with the crew for a while, you remember him, our second-round pick back in 2015, big guy, 6'6", tons of promise coming out of Cal Poly Pomona. But as it often happens in baseball, his path here wasn't a straight line. And let's be honest, the memory of his exit still stings a little. We shipped him to Pittsburgh in that trade. But Jordan Lyles, yeah, I know, we don't need to reopen that wound today. The point is, Ponce didn't pan out with the Pirates. He struggled in 2020 and 2021 at the MLB level and eventually headed overseas to find his game. And this is where the story completely flips to the tactical breakdown. What changed in Asia? I've been saying for weeks that we cannot ignore what's happening in the NPB and the KBO, the level of play there, especially the pressure it molds players. Cody Ponce spent 3 years in Japan, and in 2025, he went to Korea to pitch for the Hanwha Eagles. What he did there in 2025 wasn't just good, it was historic. We are talking about a KBO pitching triple crown. He led the league in wins, 17, posted a microscopic 1.89 ERA, and most impressively to me, 252 strikeouts. He broke the single-season strikeout record in Korean baseball history. He had an 18 strikeout game. Now, I know what you're thinking because I thought the same thing, but it's the KBO, the hitters aren't MLB level. True. But pay attention to this crucial detail that changes my analysis, the velocity. When Ponce left here, he wasn't an elite power pitcher. Reports now indicate his fastball is consistently sitting in the 94 to 98 pH range. That, my friends, isn't just a league adjustment. That is real physical and mechanical development. He's added legitimate strikeout tools to his arsenal, a sharper cutter, a splitter, and a curve that are making professional hitters look like amateurs. Here is where I need to put on my GM hat and be real with you all. The market is noticing this. Experts like the folks over at MLB Trade Rumors are already projecting Ponce won't come cheap. There's talk of a 2-year deal in the ballpark of $22 million. For our spending standards, $11 million a year on a guy returning from Korea is a significant investment. It's the kind of gamble that could give us an elite 2 or number 3 starter at a bargain price if he replicates the performance of guys like Eric Fedor, who came back from the KBO and dominated. Or it could be money we desperately miss if he turns back into the 2021 version of Cody Ponce. My analytical take is this: our rotation needs reliable innings in 2026. We have young talent, but we need that veteran presence that doesn't cost $30 million a year like the top aces on the market. If our analytics team, which is one of the best in the league, believes this velocity bump to 90 ERFAC is sustainable, then $22 million for 2 years might end up being a steal. The Brewers love this kind of hidden value, and bringing back someone who already knows the organization now in his prime at 32 years old feels very on brand for our front office. Personally, I'm cautiously optimistic. I love redemption stories. Seeing a guy we drafted who had to go around the world to find himself, come back home and shine at an American Family Field, That would be sensational, but the price has to be right. We can't get into a bidding war for him. Now I want to hear from you, the real voice of the fan base. Sound off in the comments below. Would you pay $22 million over 2 years to bring Cody Ponce back based solely on his success in career? Or do you think that money should be invested in someone already established in the MLB? I'll be reading and responding to the best takes in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit those notifications, and share this video with your fellow Brewers fanatics. Let's get through this off-season together. Until next time, and go Brewers!